Okay, lads, we have got a FC26 tier list video for you. It is the budget beasts or best budget cards at fullback position, so left back and fullback, primary positions. Apologies, no stream today. I am a little bit sick, so also apologies if I do start coughing and spluttering during this video. But I wanted to get you guys some content. But yeah, let's get into it, shall we? Hato. He's got some nice play styles in terms of ping pass, jockey, intercept, quick step. His pace is okay at 85, not too bad. The rest of the stats are kind of mid. I think he's probably down in C tier there. DeMarco, where's Danny Carvajal? These two are very similar in terms of they are best at wing back, and in DeMarco's case, probably not even that. He's probably best at left mid, and they're both fairly slow with the 80 pace. The stats are kind of okay elsewhere. I think these guys go C. I really do. I'm not big on these two cards. Jed Spence, very quick, and that's it. His stats are very average to poor elsewhere. He only has rapid in terms of a play style. I think this card's D tier. Yeah, pace, and that's it. Salamakers. He's got some okay play styles with jockey, whip pass, rapid, relentless. He's got very poor passing, dribbling, and pace. Sorry, no, that's a different player. My bad. No, he's got 84 pace. He's poor defensive and physicals. He's an okay wing back, but that's about it. He's probably in the DeMarco Carvajal territory. João Cancelo, I think he's a little bit better than Carvajal and DeMarco. Probably best in that wing back role with whip pass, inventive. He does have block, technical, first touch. I reckon he's B tier for João Cancelo. Links are a little bit rough, but with the Saudi league, but nah, he's a solid card. Diego Dalot, okay pace, stats are kind of mid, all in the 70s, high 70s. He is eligible for right back and left back, which is kind of nice. I'd probably, if you did have him, maybe run him as a sub, because then he can cover two positions in case of injury or whatever, or low stam. He does have intercept, which is nice on a fullback, so I think that gets him into C tier for Mr. Dalot. Dumfries, Denzel Dumfries, if you just looked at his stats and stuff, you'd probably be like, that's an okay card. But as we all know, Dumfries is one of those guys that just plays really well in game. He's A tier, probably in the conversation for S by the end of this video. Onya Battle, she's not good. Yeah, not good at all. She does have jockey, whip pass, rapid, relentless. Her pace, passing, and dribbling are all very poor. Similar stats to DeMarco and Carvajal. As a wing back, she's maybe B or C, maybe C, but all in all, I think this card's D tier. I really do. She's only good for links to Pina and those guys, and Hansen. Teo, this is, we all know this one. This one's a no-brainer, S tier. Not quite on the level he was last year, but he's not far off. He's still amazing. He's got great play styles with the bruiser and whatnot, and the pace and physical are great. The dribbling's really good, and then the passing and defense are still solid. Yeah, S tier for Teo. Jurrien Timber, apologies guys, 2 seconds. Mate, just had to blow my nose. Wonderful. Timber, better at centre back because he's only got the 76 pace. He does have jockey, and the stats are kind of okay elsewhere. The defense and physical is really good. Yeah, like I said, as a fullback, probably not it with the low pace, but he probably just sneaks onto the end of C tier. Mendy, I mean, Mendy is like, he's in the conversation with these guys, isn't he? Again, on paper, looks kind of average in terms of his stats, but if you've played FC for previous years, then you know what this card does. He does have block and rapid, which are cool. The stats are okay, and he's always cracked. I think it's S tier for Ferland Mendy. Lima, this card's alright, man. Really solid stats. Well, okay, good stats. The pace is solid. He does have Anticipate, Bruiser, and Relentless. I think he's probably on the low end of A. That's a good card. Kirkez, really fast, or good pace at 87. Passing, dribbling, and defense are kind of just okay. The physical's nice. Yeah, I mean, he's got whipped, slide tackle, and rapid. Where's Alphonso Davies? I think Kirkez is just the worst version of Fonz, because for me, Fonzie, if we were doing wing backs, he's S tier. If you're playing him as a fullback, he's probably B or C tier. So we'll put Fonzie in A, and I think Kirkez goes down to B. Okay, Alvaro Carreras. For some reason popular on Futbin. I don't know why. I think it's just because he's a tall fullback. I mean, he's got alright pace with 85. He'll be good for an Evo, I'd say. Mid stats, mid play styles. He's D or C. Probably just because he's tall, he goes into C, but that's it. That's his only redeeming feature right now. Raum is, I mean, he's very quick. The passing and dribbling are nice. The physical's good. The defense is probably on the lower end. Could be better. He's got no defensive play styles. I think as a wing back, he's really good, which is the case for a lot of these cards. He's just a mediocre fullback. But I think he sneaks into D just because his stats are fairly solid. Yeah, he's probably around here somewhere. Di Lorenzo, last year this card was my early game goat, and this year he's just disappointing, really. No defensive play styles. He's probably an okay wing back and a very average to poor fullback. But the stats are solid. I think the pace is a little bit better than a Carvajal, DeMarco. I think he sneaks onto the end of B, I think. Aina. This card is a classic case of plays beyond his stats and play styles, which he doesn't have a lot of. He's quick. In game, he's just really good. He's one of those guys you just can't quite understand why he's that good. For me, this card is like high B, low A. You know what? Just because I had him in the squad for a minute, I'm going to show a little bit of bias here. This might be the wrong decision, but hey, it's my tier list. Aina, bottom of A. Go on, lad. Udogi. On my notes, I've written poor man's Mendy. I don't know why. But yeah, his pace is nice, and then the stats just drop off after that. Let's have a look at the card. Whipped, block, quick step. Okay. Yeah. I think this card is probably like high B, low A. He always plays solid in game. Is he a little bit better than Cancelo? I think he's high. I mean, he's probably in the ballpark of Aina, so we'll put him in low A. Basha. She's probably similar to Fonzie in terms of like probably an S tier wing back and then a B tier fullback. So A tier for Basha. She might be in the conversation for. You know what? I might just leave 2 cards in S. Actually, no, I won't, because the next guy's going in. Jordi Alba, jockey intercept, anticipate, wonderful combination. His stats are really good. Fullback plus eligibility as well. I think this guy's S. Jordy's really good. Also great if you want to run Messi and those guys, like good links there. Also the Spanish links. Yeah, S tier. Gvardiol. Unfortunately he's left back primary, so he won't be on the centre back video tomorrow, but if he was, he'd be probably S or A tier. One of the best budget centre backs in the game. He's got really well rounded stats, jockey and block plus, which, as I said, fantastic for centre back. Yeah, he's A or S for centre back. For this list with the lower pace, I think he's probably B for a fullback. Yeah. Rolfo. She's Hullet gang, but like probably like the most mid Hullet gang ever. Like all low 80 stats, and she's a card where like it's like, where do you play her? Because she's got weird play styles. She's slower, so yeah. She does have jockey, whipped, and first touch. Also, yeah, trickster. So it's like, do you play her attacking? Do you play her at the back? A difficult card to rank, but just for the fact she's Hullet gang, we'll chuck her in B tier, I think. This card's really good. Anthony Thompson, long ball pass, whip pass, jockey, intercept, rapid, relentless. The interceptor's nice, and I think, is this crazy? The pace is unreal. He's solid elsewhere, not spectacular. He's in the conversation for S at the end of this video, the last spot in S. For me, it's between these three. Yeah. Frimpong, some people love this card. I don't understand why. Slide tackle, rapid and quick step only. No other defensive play styles. Low defensive stats, very low in fact, at 72, and he's got 47 strength. Yeah, he's unbelievably quick with the 94 pace and good passing and dribbling. I mean, even the passing's kind of average. He's a good wing back and an awful fullback. I think he's B tier. I know I'm going to get flamed for this one because a lot of people like Frimpong, but meh. I think Bolde's just a better Frimpong. I really do. He's yeah, this is a solid card. He's got jockey and anticipate as well, and quick step. I think this card goes into A tier. Probably just shy of. I think he's a little bit. He's about the same as Alphonso Davies, I'd say. Gunter. He's a lengthy fullback. He's got really solid stats all round. 88 pace. The passing and dribbling are solid, and then the physical and defense are nice. Yeah, like a tall, rangy fullback type. I think he's either A or B. You know what? I think he goes A, and I think I've got to be realistic and drop these guys down to B. I think that's the move there. And then Mijuli, Lejuli. Sorry, horrendous pronunciation. Solid stats. The play styles are okay. She's got a variety of roles. Like, she's eligible for like wing back, full back, all those things. So there's a bit of variety there. I did speak to somebody who's using this card. Apparently she plays great in game. So we'll put her in B tier. So one spot left in S tier. We got good symmetry here, to be fair. One spot left in S tier. Dumfries, Basher, or Robinson. You know what? I think. Hold on. Let me look at Dumfries. Because Robinson's got a really nice mix of play styles. I mean, if we do it like, yeah, if it was the 86 Dumfries, no brainer. Okay, so he's got no defensive playstyles, but Dumfries is one of those guys who just kind of doesn't need it. Let's have a look at Basha. She's got Anticipate and a really good mix. You know what? I think Basha's going up. Let's do that. So there we go, guys. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I know there's going to be some disagreements. I think I'm going to get some heat for this one, but it's just how I feel about things. It's how I play the game. Everybody plays the game differently. But yeah, don't feel free to let me know how you feel about the video, where you'd rank people. If I've missed anybody, then I'll try and rank those for you. And yeah, let me know down below. Please like, comment and subscribe, and cheers for watching the video, guys. Catch you later. Bye bye.